our goals as well. So we started actually as a meetup group in April 2016, and later on I met Karen, and we rebranded as BioHubIL in November 2016, and as I said, we registered as a nonprofit January 2017.
Yeah.
So our next meetup is going to be, and the meetups are always the last week of each month. The next one is going to be about cultured meat by a student from the Technion, and he's also co-founded a nonprofit, I think, about it. The following ones are still in planning. And the meetups we had, so we had Nivan Kanovsky was at the time a student advice, one of the PhD students who built his own the continuous culturing system for bacteria for evolution. And we have Gita here. Gita, raise your hand. Hi, I'll mention her again. She gave us a meetup about CRISPR. We had Uri Urban who gave us a meetup about bio-based materials. Max who talked about hydroponics, and many more other meetups. Gita again. She gave us a course on genetic engineering for beginners.
So that's a clone.
Cloning. She cloned herself from the time of the course.
That
But it's in cloning.
That is not.
So she gave a great course, 10 meetings, over 30 hours of teaching people about recognize them, don't hide. And the graduates started a journal club, and they continued interacting and sharing information, which is great in my opinion. And we also had the hands-on part, where the students tried to do transformation of fluorescent genes in bacteria. It was a lot of fun. It was in collaboration with Davidson Institute of Science. As I mentioned, I'm tutoring there, so I made the connection. It was very great. We had 15 of their students, high school students, 15 of our community adults, and everyone came and painted with bacteria. And then Nuri Parsha instructed the workshop. She was one of the founders of GenSpace, which is a similar initiative, one of the first in New York. And here in the IDC, Bentham University, where we have equipment for molecular biology and bacteriology. Almost all of it was donated to us, whether by some companies or Weizmann Institute, or equipment that would have found its way to the trash otherwise, and we made good use of it. And Gilad Gomez is leading that project, and he's actually supervising the lab, and he's going to lead their projects about interaction between humans and biology. And also, on the BioHub side, we had an open call for projects. Actually, it's already past the deadline. The deadline was yesterday for applications. So we had an open call for the first project that would go into this lab, and we'll have access to the equipment and the laboratory and some funding from our sponsors for consumables from Mercury. And the first project will start in the lab this year. Another project that Gita spearheaded was Gita, me, and the Amutat Nobel, if anyone heard about it. We brought kits that would allow high school students to do transformations at school. We brought the kids from Amino Labs. Gita instructed the teachers, and this was partially funded by Amutat Nobel, and they'll be doing transformations this year. Hopefully they will